What's up, my Live-ish family? This is actually really exciting for me. I'm just figuring all this out, trying to get my Samsung tablet up for the videos, which it actually looks really good. So let me know how the feedback is. I'm actually going to go live here on Facebook as well. So I'll let some of you guys jump on there and check everything out. Make sure you check these babies out. Stay Live-ish. Thanks to Tyler Phillips, one of my young proteges who created this for me and actually got this for me as a present. So these are badass, and I'm really excited to start getting the merchandising going, which I actually just got out of a meeting next door, because the guy who's going to help me do it all is actually next door to me. So in the same office, just in the next office over. So it's always good to partner up that way. So all right, hang tight, guys. I'm going to go. I got some music playing in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear that right now. All right, cool. Get some jams. I'm going to play that really low. But I got working on getting my cell phone up and my Facebook up for my desktop set up here, and try to get this all figured out for this podcast that we're getting, and then we'll have all this stuff set up in here really soon. So hopefully you guys can hear pretty well in there. I'm just going to go ahead and go live. I'm not even going to title this thing. We're just going to jump on here for Facebook and Instagram, because there's something very important that I want to talk about. So stay live, okay? Stay live-ish. Live-ish. All right. Perfect. Look at that. That is incredible. You guys want to see yourselves real quick? We got this whole setup here like this. So that's us. That's the deal. Let me spin around the room here. Even get you some of the up. It doesn't always have to be perfect, guys. It's just got to be somewhere where you can put your face on. So hang 10. I'm going to go ahead and go live here. I'll put this up. This actual case that I got is friggin' incredible right now for this setup right here that I have going on. And I got to adjust this camera. I actually just dropped my computer off my completely off my desk, and it landed on the back. It should have absolutely just shattered and cracked the screen, but I'm a very fortunate individual. So bear with me here. All right, let's rock and roll on this. And that's probably perfect. And the lighting is way better over here. Holy cow. You guys see that? Look at that. That lighting is way better over here, just because we're back by the lights. And if you guys have been watching the videos before, they're terrible. So actually, Josh with Overproducer is going to hook me up with some lighting so that I can put in here and take out some of these shadows. It looks really great on this, on my desktop here, though. So that's incredible. All right. Okay, so let me just go ahead and go live here. Let's just go live. Let's go live. It's not a big deal, right? We do it all day. Josh Michael, what's going on? How we doing? We're gonna put on this song called "Just Got Paid." I don't know if you guys have heard this by Sigala and Ella Irie and Megan Trainor, featuring French Montana's B.A. It's me jacked up. Shit, talking about real life. Let me wave at you here, Josh. I'm going to include you, man. You're staying on here. We're going to get going. All right, so people will start jumping on here in a second. There's my guy right there. Chris, what's going on? How you doing? Just met with Josh about some things that you'll be real excited about, so I can't wait till he catches you up on that. But right now, I'm in the studio, okay? And I am connected to Instagram and Facebook. Facebook on the desktop, Instagram on the tablet. So that's exciting. Zach, how we doing, brother? I haven't seen you for a while. Okay, so let me turn down my jams. I got some Sigala on, Just Got Paid. That's an incredible song. So I'm really excited at the meeting that we just had today, and I'm not really going to get distracted with that, even though I want to, because it's super exciting. However, I want to talk to you guys about a very important point that a great buddy of mine just talked to me about today. I'm not going to mention his name because I don't want to put him on blast, but he will be here live with us broadcasting, not actually in the studio probably because he lives in northern Indiana, but he's got some great things going on, and he mentioned something to me today that I have a lot of experience with, okay? So the thing that I'm talking about here is, have you ever been in a position where you're doing something on the side? And what I mean by that, this is for all the people who are working 9-to-5 jobs or work with an employer or work for an employer. I hate saying work for people, but this is kind of what that definition is. Like, they're letting you know that you work for them, and that essentially they want to control who you are outside of work. And when it gets to that point, that's ridiculous. So listen up, people. If you guys are at a job and somebody tells you to stop doing your side hustle, as I call it, they start telling you that you need to pick one or the other, there's something wrong with that. There may be some validity if you're doing something that's demeaning the company's values directly or hindering your work performance. If it is not demeaning the company's values directly, if you are not out there just blasting your company out, insulting them, creating negativity around the company you work for 9 to 5, or you are directly hindering your performance at that job, do not quit your side hustle, okay? Do what you want to do. Do not stop doing what you want to do for someone else's dreams, okay? They're paying you to help them achieve their dreams. So remember that. They pay you for that. They don't get to dictate your life. They don't get to tell you what you get to do on your side time or your personal time. That is not ever okay, okay? So I will tell you that in my own experience and in my own professional circumstances where I'm just me, you guys know me, and that's just kind of who I am, but when I'm doing something, you know, my end game is to live the best life I possibly can. And when my job tells me that I can't do something that is bettering me, or growing other people, I got a problem with that. So here's the thing. You have to respect your employer because they are giving you an opportunity. But you don't have to kneel to your employer. So I don't want you guys to go out there and just say, you know, fuck this, I'm quitting my job. What I want you to understand is that they pay you to work for them. Okay? And again, I still hate that word work for them. But in these situations, they're literally saying, you work for me. But they do not own you. Okay? If you're doing something and your job calls you in and says, you know what, your side hustle, we don't like that. We want you to stop. Most of you are going to be like affected by that and be like, okay, you know, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Guys, I've been there. I've said that I'm going to go ahead and stop. But I've been doing this lavish thing for 3 years. It doesn't hurt my company. It does not affect my performance. It actually has increased my viability, my awareness, my ability to multitask, the ability to reach out to more people that allows me to generate more money for this other person's dream, right? And I work for Ray Skillman. So again, people will condemn what they don't understand. And if they don't know what it is, they just want to shut it down, okay? Sometimes it's disrespectful, sometimes it's not, but just remember, always be you. You have this life to live the best life that you possibly can. So never let your employer to tell you to stop doing your side hustle unless it's harming you, it's harming them, or affecting your focus at work because they are paying you to be 100% while you're at the job. But other than that, you keep doing what the fuck you want to do. Live lavish, live it up, do what you want to do, pursue your hustle because at the end of the day, your job is not secure. They get to determine how long you work for them and how much you get paid, etc., etc. They can't tell you what to do outside of there, okay? And they can do all they want, but you should not stop what you're doing. And I want to tell all of you out there who have ever been in that situation, keep doing what you're doing because that's what's important. You living your best life and doing what gives you joy is the only thing that matters in this life. Your 9 to 5 job or your 60-hour, 80-hour job that you're busting your ass for to build someone else's dream is also a part of your dream. I understand that. That's why you do what you do, okay? But never give up your self-worth because someone else just doesn't understand what you're doing. You just keep doing you and your actions will speak louder than words. To me, and I'm going to make this very clear, to me, if you can manage a side hustle, multiple side hustles outside of your 9 to 5 job or like a job where I'm at where I work a lot more than 9 to 5, you're an incredible individual and I would never, ever want to get rid of you. I would try to make you as happy and as joyful as you possibly could be in that position to let you know that you're extremely valuable because I know that you could probably go anywhere that you wanted to. Now, some people take offense to this. Some employers do take offense to this. I get it. I've been there. I understand. It is important that you keep your job because you want a means to live, etc., etc. But again, don't let people tell you how to live your personal life. And don't ever let people tell you that you need to stop because it's hindering your focus. Unless it actually is. If it's hindering your focus, then maybe you do need to choose whether you want to do your side hustle all the time or you want to work for somebody else to build their dream, which there's nothing wrong with that. If you have a good job and you want to stay in that job, perfect. But here's what I'm telling you. Don't lose your integrity because someone tells you they don't want you to do something. Okay? Let them explain to you why that makes sense to them that you stop doing what you're doing. And don't be afraid to ask them. And it looks like we're having some pauses right now on Facebook Live. So that's unfortunate. I was on a roll there, baby. Anyway, Instagram, I really appreciate you guys staying on here. Looks like we got Facebook back, guys. I'm sorry about that cutout. Not really sure what that was. However, that's going to bring me to my conclusion because I have another business engagement that I have to get to. I've just been rocking and rolling today, getting in the relaxation, meeting with people, amping up the Lavish brand because it is coming at you guys. I cannot wait to start doing these YouTubes and these podcasts, guys. The feedback that I've been getting is absolutely incredible. And I hope you guys are getting value out of this. If there's anything that you want to share on this, or you want to be a part of the YouTube channel and the podcast that we're creating, or you just want to come down and check out what Lavish is all about, I know a lot of you guys get confused about that, but I'll tell you, whatever it is, it's working. So if you want to find out more, hit me up. I'm actually getting the website redone. We're getting that remastered and automated because we're going to start doing some merchandising sales and things like that. It's not specifically going to be things like this, but many of you that know me or get to work with me or have come into contact with me have seen this case. I just want to give a shout out to Tyler Phillips. That is the young protege. Tyler's a great guy and has given me several gifts in return for the consulting and the leadership that I've been able to give to him. He's done a great job and is really amping himself up in life. So Tyler, thank you for these. Several people have these, and this is probably the best case I've ever had. Not just because it says Lavish on it, but literally this case is like $35, and I've dropped this glass front and back phone. Okay, this is the Google 3XL Pixel. This thing is not broke yet. I break every one of my phones because I'm always doing this, picking them up, answering them, dropping them in my pocket, etc. So we're going to have merchandise. We're going to start having hats. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but we're going to start branding some different stuff with the Lavish logo, etc. And you guys will be able to buy those online. That's just going to help facilitate the growth and expansion of all the businesses that Lavish is engaged in, as well as being able to buy more equipment so that we can better educate and share and inspire our followers. So, guys, thank you so much for staying on with me, watching this journey because it's getting hot. So I hope you guys stay a long time. Make sure you guys are inviting people. And please, for the love of God, please reach out to me. Let's get connected. I know you guys got some dreams out there. Maybe you don't want to share it live, even though I love to put you on blast on live. It just brings you out to a different level, guys. All we're doing is talking to people and sharing our experiences, being vulnerable with people and telling you our thoughts. Again, our thoughts may not always be the right way, and if you feel that way, just let me know. I got no problem with that. I'll probably delete you. As long as it's not negative, I won't delete you. If it's a valid thought, then okay, great. But there are some people that are just ridiculous here lately. But that is very inspiring to me because, in short, the more that I do this, the more people I get that say just some of the dumbest things just to be a negative Nancy. Guys, misery loves company. So again, with the same thing, going back to the fact that if you have a side hustle and it gives you joy, keep doing it. Don't let your job tell you that you can't do it. As long as it's not harming them, harming yourself, or harming your performance, keep going. Do what you want to do, guys. This is your life. You don't work. You don't live to work. You work to live, right? So, and whether you just want to work with somebody or not, if you got a side hustle, you're doing your thing, just be you, guys. You is the greatest person on the planet. That's all I can tell you. So, again, make sure you guys give me your feedback. I'm going to go ahead and give some shout outs to people here. I'm jacked up, and I haven't had Red Bull for like 8 hours. Let's see who we got on here. Yeah, scroll back. Okay, so again, I'm going to give a shout out to Instagram because Josh Michael Photo has been watching for a minute, so I really appreciate you jumping there on Instagram. I really want to get some people over to my Instagram. Oh, goodness. All right, well, hey, there's technical difficulty right there. Facebook just shut down. So it says 0% complete. We need to get some feedback. I have to restart my computer. For more information about this issue and fixes, please. Okay, something happened. All right, well, you guys are getting to see what it's like to run into some shit. Anyway, guys, stay lavish, stay you, always be you. That's the number one priority. Be a little bit selfish in this life because you are extremely important. You're the most important thing on this planet. So, love you guys all. Stay lavish. We'll see you soon.